Hey, Jeff Howard here at Kiteboarding.com. And again, it's so much fun getting stuff from these manufacturers that we get to test and give some feedback on. Well, this is one of them. I saw Clinton at the show last year about this time, and he had this ultralight type harness, and I was looking around through the show trying to find something that's really cool, something different out there, because getting into foiling, I'm telling you, I'm always looking for the lightest things out there. I've got my KISS system, and I'm always looking for a harness of some sort. And then I saw this. Clinton over at the booth at Airush had this. They're calling all their line with their harnesses called AK, the AK line. Whatever, I wanted one bad. This is the harness, and I will show you. You can see how it just rolls up, and you can wad this thing, and it's super lightweight, super simple. And I was hesitant. I was really wondering, I'm like, really? Is this gonna ride as well as I want it to? Absolutely. I am not a waist type harness guy. I wear a lot of seat type harnesses without leg straps and stuff. Never got much into the waist because of my back issues and other things, but the Ether, this thing, you're going to read in here, it says Stealth. Well, they changed the name because other harnesses were brought out in that, which who cares about that? But this is, the Ether is what they're calling it. The minimalist harness, but I got to tell you, you talk about comfort. It's got a load frame inside of here of kite lines. It's kind of hard to see. You can see the information on our website about this harness, but it's got a load frame in here and a plastic internal stitch down that kind of starts spreading that load. And you would think, how could something so simple, so thin, and so lightweight do something like that? It is so comfortable. When this thing goes on, now I rigged it with the kind bar, an older one that I had, because it came in, there's no bar. They're designing a carbon one, which will make this whole setup ridiculously light. And I mean, it is so comfy. I have not given it up. It's wet right now because I'm putting it on. I've been riding this every day foiling out there. It's one of my favorite foiling type harnesses. And I think this is gonna be a huge kick to the wingy thingies or the wing boarders out there. They're always looking for something real simple like this. So if you're laying down on your sides or however you're laying down to paddle, you can turn this harness if you wanted to and lay down and paddle and then pull it back around when you're ready to sail. I've had a lot of guys asking me about that. But what I rigged it up with was the small Dakine harness, and I cut the hook off and put my own ring on here. So I connect my KISS loop directly to it with my leash. But this harness is phenomenal. The simplicity of it does not show you, like you get to looking at it and you think it's not going to give you structure and feel to it, but it has a big high back and a lower back, and all that load is compressed around you, and it feels so comfortable in foiling. Now, would I personally twin tip with it? No, I need something with a little bit more structure to it with a lower hook point, but when I'm foiling, this thing is staying here. I'm not sending it back to them. They're asking me, going, what's going on? I love this thing. You've got to get it. If you're a foiler out there and you want that simplicity and you want to get a really sweet harness that rides unbelievable, I would say the Ether. We're going to go through a lot of these with the wing guys and the foil guys. You get one, as soon as they have that carbon bar out, you can connect in any of the harness, the harness bars pretty much that are out there, because it's got the two strap system over here, so you can connect it in there. It's a Dakine, a Mystic bar, or whoever else makes the bar. AK makes their own as well, but I connected up the small one here. But you can see how it fits on there, and it's got the great surface area around it. I love it. Anyway, I just wanted to give you and show you the new Ether harness. It has the expand belt around here. You can hook a leash onto it, a back loop if you want a handle pass with it. But there will be a lot of guys who will get out there who are surf riders. You're going to love it. It's the simplicity of a harness, and almost feels like nothing. When you want to get into traveling, imagine that. Just throw that in your bag and you're ready to go. Anyway, that's Jeff Howard here at Kiteboarding.com to show you the new AK Airush Ether simple harness. Don't forget, please like, subscribe, click that notification bell. It really helps us out.